Welcome back to Apple Insider, the channel where we break down the most interesting devices in the most detailed way. Today, we're taking a nostalgic journey into the future, because Nokia has brought back one of the most legendary phones of all time, the Nokia 1100, but this time with a modern twist. Yes, the Nokia 1100 4G is here. This device takes the essence of the original brick phone, the durability, the simplicity, the legendary battery life, and upgrades it with the convenience of 4G connectivity, modern software tweaks, and improved usability for today's world. So let's dive deep into everything that makes this device special and why it still matters in 2026, point by point. Number 1. Design and build quality. The Nokia 1100 4G carries forward the DNA of the original 1100, which means you're getting a compact, lightweight device that feels reassuringly tough in the hand. Nokia knows what made the original a legend, and they've kept that spirit alive. The new 1100 4G is built from sturdy polycarbonate material, designed to withstand drops, rough handling, and even daily abuse. The phone has a grippy matte texture at the back which ensures it won't slip easily from your hand, and it still retains the charm of the old-school removable back cover and battery design. The buttons are tactile, large, and easy to press, which is especially useful for seniors or anyone who just wants a no-nonsense typing experience. It feels like the kind of phone you can trust to last years, not months. Unlike glass sandwich smartphones, this one doesn't need a case to survive life's little accidents. It's not flashy, but it radiates reliability, which is a design philosophy only Nokia can master. Number 2. Display. Now, you won't find an AMOLED panel or a high refresh rate here, but what you do get is a bright, clear, and sharp 1.8-inch color display that works perfectly for its purpose. The display is tuned to offer high legibility under direct sunlight, which makes it ideal for outdoor usage, something modern glass displays often struggle with. While it's small compared to today's gigantic smartphones, the Nokia 1100 4G screen is just the right size for navigating menus, reading text messages, checking basic notifications, and even scrolling through simplified apps. The colors are vibrant enough for icons and wallpapers to pop, but not so flashy that they strain the eyes. The resolution is crisp enough to read without squinting. For a phone in this category, the display strikes the perfect balance between simplicity, usability, and efficiency. Number 3. Performance. This is where Nokia makes smart decisions. The 1100 4G is not a performance beast, but it doesn't need to be. It runs on a lightweight chipset optimized for calling, texting, and light app usage. Everything feels smooth within its scope. Navigating menus is fluid, opening messages is instantaneous, and even running basic apps like a simple browser or music player works without lag. Since it's a feature phone, you won't see app crashes, bloatware, or unnecessary software updates slowing it down. The inclusion of 4G LTE ensures that calls are crisp with VoLTE support, and browsing simple sites feels snappy compared to the old 2G or 3G experience. Nokia's optimization ensures you get reliable performance without hiccups, and that is exactly what this device promises and delivers. Number 4. Camera. The Nokia 1100 4G includes a simple rear camera designed more for utility than creativity. While it won't replace your smartphone camera for professional photography, it's perfectly capable of capturing quick snapshots, scanning documents, or taking a picture when you just need one. The quality is basic, with modest detail and fair colors in good lighting, but the real advantage is the speed and simplicity. No complicated modes, no clutter, just point, click, and you're done. It's a reminder that sometimes less is more. For many people, especially in regions where a secondary device is used, this simple camera is more than enough for daily needs. Number 5. Battery life. This is where the Nokia 1100 4G shines the brightest. Battery performance is legendary, and Nokia has doubled down on that heritage. With a removable 1500 mAh battery, the phone can easily last several days on a single charge. In standby, it stretches up to weeks, something almost unheard of in today's smartphone world. You don't need to carry a charger everywhere, you don't need to worry about background apps draining the battery, and you don't even need to think about power banks. The removable nature of the battery means you can swap in a spare in seconds if you need even longer life. For travelers, outdoor workers, or simply anyone who's tired of charging phones daily, This battery life is not just convenient, it's liberating. Number 6. Software and features. The Nokia 1100 4G runs on a streamlined software platform designed for simplicity but with enough intelligence to handle modern needs. You get access to calling, messaging, contacts, and even some lightweight applications such as a basic browser, music player, calendar, and alarm clock. Classic Nokia features like the torchlight and the legendary Snake game make a comeback, reminding you of why the original 1100 was so loved. But the biggest modern upgrade is 4G connectivity, which means you can use it with any modern SIM, make HD calls, and even use it as a Wi-Fi hotspot for other devices. This makes it not just a backup phone but also a practical tool for emergencies or travel. The software is snappy, minimal, and uncluttered, designed to do the essentials right without distractions. Number 7. Value for money. When it comes to pricing, the Nokia 1100 4G makes a very strong case for itself. It's significantly cheaper than even budget smartphones, and yet it offers unmatched durability and battery life. For users who want a secondary phone for travel, for elders who just want calling and texting without complications, or for people in regions with patchy electricity where charging every day is difficult, the Nokia 1100 4G delivers incredible value. It's not about competing with smartphones, it's about being a reliable companion where smartphones overcomplicate things. And for the price you pay, there is hardly any other device that delivers this kind of dependability. So what's the final word? The Nokia 1100 4G is not trying to be a smartphone replacement. It's not here to dazzle you with specs or futuristic design. Instead, it brings back the core principles of mobile phones: durability, simplicity, long battery life, and reliable connectivity. It respects your time by doing the basics perfectly, and it respects your wallet by being affordable and long-lasting. In a world where smartphones have become fragile, overcomplicated, and battery-hungry, the Nokia 1100 4G stands tall as a reminder of what truly matters in a phone. It's a device for people who value practicality over glamour, and for those who want a backup phone that never lets them down. At Apple Insider, we believe this is more than just a nostalgic re-release. It's a statement that even in 2026, there's a place for a phone that is less but is it right. That's our in-depth review of the Nokia 1100 4G. If you enjoyed this breakdown and